Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter facing to the universe of blueprints. Let's continue day 48. Okay. So I'm still trying to read that diary. And I have sauna bonus. Okay. Give me this. Oh yeah. I froze my asset. Let's see if I can draft the crypt. And then try again to get that freaking bedroom. Yeah. No. No. You know what? I'm gonna get the trading post and I'm keeping the key card though. Try to get the hammer again and put it on the gold check. Alright. It's the plan for today then. There's not much I need to do. Okay. Let me check the room 60 room 46 door poem. The first case here, okay, the second okay, I still need the bank vault, but I need the key for that first. I got the clock tower one, I got the docks one. There is one held by a king in his throne. I do not know how to get there yet. I do not know what this is referring to. Station left by Honor 1. That one I found down in the secret room. In the reservoir. The 7 is major if you drafted quite late, and the last key is behind the last door of 8. Okay, so I only have doors. I only have keys that I don't have much information on how to get them. That's kind of bad. Vault in the bank. I could try that. Set the banner king to blue. And hope for the bank. I have so many gems right now. Okay. Yeah. Broken lever. I need this. Yeah. I need to set up a way to get these letters in a better situation. I kind of forgot to do that. Maybe I'll start next stream. Yeah, this is 8. This is like this one I got right, because I want to make like a spreadsheet with screenshots. Yeah, that needs a bit of a setup. What will the office be useful for? And what will the music room be useful for? I don't really need the power. I don't really need money. I do kind of need keys. Let's draft the music room. This is... Woohoo! If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw 4 planes of that same color. Okay. Mostly blue, considering what I'm doing. I did solve that one. Denoted inverse. Ooh. Both are tempting, like the attic and the mail room. The mail room does not cost items. Good. Got the shovel. Metal detector. Sledgehammer. They always seems to bring me the shoes. Good. Okay. Got the stuff. So I am missing the battery. Okay. Let's go outside. This is actually a good combo. This is such a good combo. Yeah. Okay. I'm willing to trade both my running shoes and my prism key to get a battery. The prism key first. Help us. Okay. Trade. For ivory dye. You know, I think I prefer the ivory dye over the help us. Can I just... No. Yeah. Running shoes for the silver key. Should I go trading until something happens? You know, I'm gonna try. Okay. Might be bad, but silver key, lockpick, lucky rabbit, compass, die. I prefer to keep the compass. Yeah, it didn't work. I could light this. I already used the... Okay. I wonder if my character will think if it's too dangerous to just light this thing. So keep that in mind. That I found another objective. A very explosive one. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing here? I dead-ended on over there. Security, parlor. Yeah. Okay. So I got a tip that I have basically solved this. But I'm not doing it right. And the solution is in this room. I just need to do it in this room. So Swan Song. Swan Song. Swan Song. Oh. Swan Song CSS. Swan Song CSS. So Swan Song CSS. What am I doing wrong? Swan Song. Where do I input this thing? Real estate inventory. Key card system. Hi. If I can get the security locker, I can then trade my card. Staff services. Punch in and out. Announcements. Request is schedule. Special orders. Glossary of terms. Hmm. Okay, what the heck? So, one of these things is a freaking black hole. In the office room. And everything is scratched, like everything. Every screen is scratched red. The other one has the A and the archive here. And it's written deleted. So the song only has one A. Sperm. No. Storeroom. Office. Nursery. The art place, I forgot the name. Corridor, security, showroom, CSS. HSS? Could this be a hallway? It doesn't look like a hallway. Okay. But I'm running out of options. Hmm. Delete it. I have both the pictures loaded here, and I cannot make sense of it. What if so what's the name of that? Is it the ballroom? Yeah, the ballroom. Okay. BVP. L it's a library, right? I should take notes. Yeah. BVP. So this is the library, right? Library. Yeah, library. So library. This is the music room, right? That's how it's called. I just want to make sure I have it drafted. Come on. Music room. LM. The vault is at it again. That's the nook. Yeah, what's the name of that thing? That I legit forgot. It's the wine cellar. So LWVMN. That nothing of this makes sense. Then we get Swan Song CSS, or maybe HESSWSS. It's not too great how it's probably the corridor. The passageway it cannot be. The secret passage it cannot be. This has to be the corridor. A and O are the only vowels in this whole thing. This doesn't quite form a cohesive word like this does. This E PvP. For some reason we have two vaults. Which I do not know if it is relevant. We have two nukes as well. Do I need boiler power? This room cannot receive boiler power, just have it pass through. Have I not seen something? Like I didn't notice that knight over there. It's also said delete it. I cannot figure this out. It doesn't make any sense. I have a freaking word here that should enter on a freaking computer because that's the only place I can type stuff. I'm supposed to solve this here somehow. It doesn't have any place I can solve this. I don't understand. I'm getting mad here. What am I missing? If I am to add these other monitors, how would I go about this guy that takes 2 rows and this guys that also take 2 rows? Okay. So W Su Swan V song and CSS. Okay. Song and CSS. What are these things trying to communicate? So this one I found in the attic, this one I found in the hideaway. Is it even in this computer terminal? I don't even know if I need to input anything on this computer terminal. I don't know. My swans are not singing. I cannot use this keyboard. I literally cannot figure this out. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It should be clear cut. It isn't. What am I supposed to do with a passcode that I cannot put anywhere? Look at the pictures again, I guess. Why is it all scratched and red? Is it even... Does it even mean anything? No. No. No permutation I can think of. Nothing. Absolutely nothing works. What is this supposed to be? I got a tip that I have everything I need to solve this puzzle. Is it even a puzzle now? Or is it just some bullshit? What the heck? Do I have actually everything I need? Because it doesn't look like it. What do I do with this information? What do I do with this information? I will start to look at so much nonsense now, like the nursery monitor is a bit twisted. Is that relevant? What do I do with its likely bent N, if that's the case? Patterns. Nurse station. It's still an N. This puzzle is really frustrating me. Terminal password. Pero... Do I need to upgrade this room? What is going on? What is going on? My C corridor. It's either a corridor or a hallway. It's the West Wing Hall because it has this thing and the vases. Okay, maybe that's what I'm getting wrong because this is a WSS. My goodness, I'm not sure if I solve this, I'm not sure if I will be happy or extra angry at this point. Not this. Swan song. Not this. Nope. Nope. Not happening. The door is about here. No, this is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. It should be the East Hall. It's ESS. Ugh. Songs ESS. How did I type it? Song ESS. I'm okay. Song ESS. No, no. Swan. Swan. Yeah, that. Swan Song ESS. No, nothing I can think of works. Nothing I can think of works. This is ridiculous. Showroom, security, SS. I don't think this bench is in correct position for it to be the hall. The West Wing Hall. But it is on the hallway. So H. HSS. No. Go on, dude. Swan Song HSS. Still not. Swan Song HSS. There we go. So many head herrings. Home security surveillance. Okay. So many head herrings, and for what? For what? Holy crap. That is... I didn't need to delete anything. Why? I'm infuriated. So let's check the library. That is Marigold. and Sinclair. Herbert. They're doing research together or something. Don't really know what this is all about. Later on at the entrance. That's in 87. Herbert. Don't know why this would be relevant. He's carrying something like a vase. But I seem to be focused on the center piece. This is September 2. I think it's September 2. No, it's February 9. This is February 10 at security. They did the research, then Herbert was scoring something. Behind me, she seems to be climbing. Why is this relevant? She's showing this to the camera. Is this like a pathway through the dimension? If I need to do exactly that shape, this is gonna be hell. That's in 87. Let's see, 88. No footage. 89. No footage. No footage in 91. Footage, no footage. 92. No footage. Ooh, okay. So you have a parlor thing. Duke Bong presents. Okay, I had an inkling that would be something like this. Herbert Sinclair.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Well, there was no time limit.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I wonder what the S stands for. Simon P. Jones. That's my name. Okay. Simon P. Jones. Yes, I'm gonna take note of my own name because I kinda need it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, enough. So I can reveal the rooms and this is the security. I guess room 46 and a few other things. Okay. This is the most intriguing bit here. I do not understand why this shape is important. Could it be something to do with the subway map? I know I got the subway map somewhere around here. I know I have it. There we go. That's definitely the subway map. Okay. I wish I could pause this. Show me it again. Yeah. So the subway map that I have here has a "you are here" right at the end that is showing, the only end that's showing now on the left. That's the station 8. If I am to trace from 8 up to the other station down there, I will get the numbers in order: 8, 7, 3, then 1. That would be Royal Station, Angel Tower, Aries Crossing, Tanner Fork, oh, 1 and 13. Forgot the 13. Oris Train Hall, and the 13th is a dead end. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations. Yes. I do not know what's the meaning of this, but here we are. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Keep. My mouse away from the game. Okay. The game keeps dragging my mouse back. Now, it's now that I'll never ever take this room out of my most, of the one I stayed in the most. Okay. At least I don't need to horrifying me with that thing again. Huh. Gonna turn this off, turn on the garage, turn off the gymnasium. And now I can go and try to trade my key card for something more useful. Ugh. Silver key, okay. Lockpick. Rabbit food. The key card is back. Silver key. Lockpick. I think I'll keep the rabbit's food. Greater chance of finding items. Finding items is exactly what I want. Okay. That was extremely annoying. I'm totally gonna get the attic. The attic never disappoints. I'm disappointed. Fifth room on the east hall. It didn't give me a battery. Don't care about the coin purse. I would care about the magnifying glass if I had the detector shovel. Secret garden key also. What would the lockpick trade onto now? Since I have the. Since I have the rabbit foot on me. Don't want more die. Don't want to help us from that. Coin purse can trade into salt. Salt can get me gems. I'm gonna keep the shell salt. More. The magnifying glass trades to gems. Secret garden key. Help us. Lockpick. Key card. Treasure map. Car keys. Well, I think I'll keep the treasure map. Yeah, this didn't help. Library is a must have. I totally forgot to snap a screenshot from the letter sequence, but ooh, okay. This is alright. You're kidding me. Oh well. Do I need to come back here for anything? Maybe the workshop. Maybe the workshop. Got it. Now, I hope 51 steps is enough for me to get the coat hack. There's a battery pack. Okay. Probably could just use the dice a lot. Should I use my steps to open up room 46? I think that would be a waste. Did it work? Yeah. Let's hope for some turnips. No turnips on that can. Coins. I don't know what I would do with coins at this point in the game. If I can get the showroom as the only place left that I still care about spending coins. Where do I want to go? Over there? Good enough. Laboratory. Alright then, I kind of forgot to activate the laboratory thingamajig. But I think I'll prefer the dam just because of the extra tool. Do I need the laboratory? Sometimes the laboratory has items. Not in this case. Whatever. That would be interesting. But I am forcing. Nah, nothing of this is useful. Nothing. Eh. I have the secret garden key. Gems and 25 gold. Blah. This is actually much more valuable to me. So that's a good thing to know. My holes are permanent. I did not open the room, but just in case, I can use the antechamber as a room I can pass. Oh. Library. Okay. Blue. Before I go that, I want to see the Architectural Digest for Drafting Strategy, Volume 5, please. Also, some rooms have books that I might make use of. Ballroom is actually bad. I should draft the office so I can have a king. I don't have a place with a queen though, but that may be able to be arranged. The attic has a bishop, security has a knight. I would need a nook for a hook. I don't think I have a pawn anywhere. Maybe in the closet. The walk-in closet. Yeah, let's get the office. I'm not gonna bother with the gold thing here. The code check. I'm gonna put this here. I might still have uses for my hammer, so I'm gonna be very careful with my steps. And try to make my way back when I need to. Trophy room, ballroom, storeroom. I know this has a pound. I think I'm just gonna get this. Everything's except the ballroom is dead end. It's not worth it for me to draft the ballroom. Nailed it. Why are you important? There's palm. Boiler room. Studi has the queen. Yes. A break room, also very interesting. Everything is a dead end except the boiler room. How much do I care about continuing this? To be honest, not much. Queen on d8. Wait a second. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, that's correct. The other side, it's also the same. That makes sense, actually. Why is the queen on D8? Is there a meaning behind the queen being on D8? If we count as small gates, 8 takes, crack right safes. I have 1988. No. No. Yeah, I want to redo this. Okay. Now, if I get a nuke, like this, okay. I believe I can open the chess puzzle. It is still beeping there. Parlor, drawing room, mini doors. Door money. Another night. Okay. Not sure if I'll be able to make use of the break room, but I'm gonna try. Let's solve this, more for the trophy than anything. 22. 10. So 7 times 5, it's 35. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 20, 40 plus 20 is 20 again, divided by 5 is 4. Okay. Acquiring then parlor. The pool. I mean, if I can get the sauna. Why are you beeping? Because there's a key here. I think I'm gonna get the pump room because it can increase the amount of doors if I draw the thingamajigga one. Ooh, should I? Okay. Be very careful what you do now. There you go. Because you do not have a lot of steps anymore. The destruction of the structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. Okay. I don't need this. I have the full map. So this was completely useless. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to the code check. Through the ballroom? No. Through the den. Okay. So, need to go through the dining room. It's quite a trek. Okay. Careful. I hope I have enough steps for the chess puzzle. Okay. I think I have barely enough. Chess puzzle. There you are. I should look. Where did I put the nuke? Here. The office. Here. The study. Here. Stop trying to guess. Security is where I put the bishop. There you go. What is this room? The attic. And the den has a pawn. Okay. So, let's see. You may choose a knight, bishop, rook, or queen. No. Each time you draft a room, the queen side, west wing, her house. I don't like this. I'm probably never using this. Instead, you do not have to pay tithes. Instead of getting 30 the first time you went to the shop which days it is. That's okay, yes. Nah. I don't need it anymore. You may draw 4 plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Okay. Not interested. It's really the knight, the only one that has. Yeah, add the armory to your draft pool. Yes. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Mantle of the Knight. Yeah. Just because new room. Okay. Despite my initial frustration with password puzzle, this day has been relatively fruitful. I don't think I can do much anymore. What's an HPC? Fenarius Patent Office. Yeah, I don't think I can even get to the break room. But the important things were done. Quick. Okay. I tried. Alright. Prosaic House of Cogs. 5 mechanical rooms. Alright. So now I have the knight, which gives me the armory room. I really want to check that. There are not many new rooms in the game anymore. And like a place with guns. Okay, so that's security footage. I thought he was carrying a vase, but it could have been this. It was hard to see. It's coming from here, going that way. Could be his own. Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay. Let's go to the outhouse, see what we draft there. There are a few things I still want to do. Yeah, tomb. We are gonna get the tomb and hope that even without the king's power, I can get the bedroom. Also, I can try and come back down here and break stuff. So even if I lock myself up, the code check today is a must draw. There's always dice here. Could probably try to use this to force the bedroom. It's gonna be an interesting day. Let's see, do I need to... I don't need to activate this one. Yeah, the thing is normal. Okay, let's look. I think I care about going north more than I care about the workshop. Also, today I could use extra gems. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the blue box. This could be true, this could be true, this would be false. This could be false. This would be true. This would be false. Okay. This is true. This is false. This is true. And the gems are in the blue box. Okay, if this is true, this is false, and this is true. And the gems would be number. If this is false, this is true. And this is false. And the gems would be on the black box. Uh-oh. Ooh, chess piece. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Everything is logical. If this is true, this is false. If this is false, this is true. Ah! No, if this is false, every statement with the word black is false. This can be false. Well, this is true. and this is false. Okay, but if this is true, this is false. So it has to be the black box. There we go. I logic at it. I like the position of the boiler room better. How much do I care about stuffs being powered by the boiler room? I actually don't. Cloister. I don't think I'm gonna cloister today. I think I'm gonna parlor. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This is true. This box is empty. Okay. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This is definitely true. And so this would be true too. And there would be 2, and then this is false, and then this box is not empty. Ta-da! Please point south, please point south. Ah yes, it points south. Okay. Let's see if I can force her late ship room. That's not her late ship room. Let's see. I don't need to use the redraw options right now. So let's get the courtyard. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Should I get the drawing room? Nah, the West Wing Hall. I think I'm gonna draw now. Nope, nope, none of those. Redraw. Blah. Okay, I have a workshop. Let's use the workshop. Yeah, broken lever. Can't do anything here. You're still beeping. Come on. Ah, couldn't get the bedroom. Got the commissary though. What? Huh. Well, I don't think there's any point on using the metal detector with the magnifying glass now, so I'm gonna make the super shovel. That's how you do it, right? Yeah, burning glass. Okay, but not today. I want super shovel today. Thank you. And I also want the code check. Okay, storeroom, pantry. I'm gonna get the storeroom. Okay. Oh, I can dig. Key. Coin. Coin. Can. Nail. That battery is on the worst possible place. I can spend one step, or spend no steps, then spend one step. It's exactly the same thing. Okay. I'm kinda in trouble now. What am I doing? Oh, I haven't noticed this. Unlock. Gems. Let's see. Sandwich. 5 for every green. I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Walking closet, mechanarium. Not worth now. Not sure if I should open now. West bedroom. Okay. Yeah, I'll start getting locked doors now. I should save my keys. Morning room. patio. Cannot. Cannot. You're not the only ones that can dig. Okay. Oh. Didn't quite see that there. I really want my code check. Well, I better not have a dead end now. Meh. What use would I have with a walk-in closet? Do I need items? No. I need one specific item that I know exactly what it is. You know what? Not a bad idea at all. What do you have, sir? Keys. You have lots of keys. What's your special today? Should I get the lockpick? Prison key. Okay. Hopefully this pays up. There. I could just get this and buy a lot more keys. That would be my emergency thingamajig. That said, I could just get the office and get a lot of money. Is this always here? Probably. Uh, okay. Get out of here. Okay, back. All right. Passageway, bunk room. You know what? Yeah. Now you show me the sails. And chances for that end is increased. Could be a two-edged sword. What do I have? Prism key. No use. Conference room. Be good. What are you beeping for? Key. And it is done. As I said, this is top priority, so give me my power hammer. Another one? Huh. Yeah, that's a dead end, so it's spreaded because of the... Go check. Alright, I'm gonna go to the foundation. BP? Where are you beeping at? Oh. Why is there money here? That's okay. Let's go to the... Make sure you have plenty of keys. Okay. That should be enough. Don't really need money. Alright. Now we can go through here. many steps do I have? Ah, plenty. Okay. So can I just... No, I cannot. Also, I do have my power hammer, right? Yeah. The tomb would be locked up because I never went to the angel. Okay, I could be wrong. There could be nothing on the tomb, but if it's worth checking out, we check it out. It's that simple of a logic. Okay, let's see. I need to find the wall that looks hammerable. Not gonna hammer the... okay, this is actually not a hammerable wall. Sad, neither is this. Keep hugging left side. Oop. I cannot jump that. That's another wall I thought could be hammerable. It's not. Before we go down, I haven't checked the center walls. Yep. Nope. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything to hammer down here. I may be done with hammering. Can I hammer this thing? I would love to just hammer this thing and get rid of it. Yeah, I'm out of hammerings. Well, now I know at least I don't need to keep making this hammer because it's very complicated and it has very little utility. At least now that I used all its utility. Why do I want to open room 46? You might be asking yourself. I don't know. What? No. Well, even if I ended up not finding any place to hammer down here, at least we have the information. And that, in a weird way, is progress. Can I bonk the bust? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Where do I want to be? I guess I'll just go to the foundation. Yeah, I think it's sorted now. Probably not gonna come back here. Okay. I'm gonna get the terrace. No digging spot? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the passageway now. What do we have? Security. The waiting room we don't care for. Dark room could be problems. Let's do security. Security has plenty of doors. You know what? Why not? What's my special key? Prism key. Do I want to connect a blue to a blue? I don't need the prism key to do that. Archives. Can I hammer that archive? Can I hammer this thing? No. Things keep pointing to it though. Does this room get powered? Or does power just pass through it? It looks like power just pass through it. Disappointing. Ooh, secret passage. I can make use of it. You have a plan? Key to the bedroom. Goat sink. Let's see. Gift shop, laundry room, and an archive. What is on the archive? Exactly what I was looking for. The armory. What's special about this place? There's a knight. Chains. Hello. Knight shields. Once per day while drafting, you can keep the equip knight shields to ignore the negative effects of any red room. Do you? I don't want to purchase this item. Oh, is it permanent? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Interesting. Can knock the locks of chests and trunks. So it's a hammer. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. So is this it? Weapons and armor for sale. Oh, it's a black room. Oh. Stone chamber fitted with ancient weapons and armor from the second era. This room appears to predate almost every other room in the house directory and may in fact be an authentic floor plan from one of the lost strongholds of Orinda Ares. Okay. Shops. Ah, the armory is here. Is the aquarium black? Yes, it is. How many black... Ooh, black prints we have? We have the armory, we have the aquarium, and we have the tomb. That's it. Let's see, I did draft the office, so I need to draft the queen if I want to not use this anymore. Would that be the case? It has some interesting stuff. But the king's power is so good. Do I want another shop? I do not have money, so no shop. The study, that's what I need to get the thing back. Okay. I probably have all the pieces. Yeah, I do think that this is way too powerful for me not to. The King's Power is way too powerful for me not to want to use that. No gemstone today. D8. Small gates, 8 dates. Hi. I brute forced and it worked. I will take it. December 8. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause, and we suspect two more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Ooh, so there is a red print of the closed exhibit. We should begin those trials without delay. Once we arrive, if you can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. To meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. The doors in this room are security locked. I found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add closed exhibit to your drafting pool? Yes. I didn't expect to find it here. What is this room? Okay. That was interesting. I did draft that just to get the chess puzzle to work. But – This is kind of blah, but everything else would be blah too. I'm about to get locked here. Oh, this thing has power. Okay. What's something I could check in? Night shields. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna put the torch there, so I'm not so dependent on getting the craft of the magnifying glass to check on the. No. This. To check if I can explode the the thing. Showroom. I don't think I can buy anything. No, I should check. Chronograph. You are more likely to draw to more rooms while drafting. You may rewind time after drafting new floor plans. These are normal doors. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. That's great. I just want to see what this does. You know what? No. Just. Conservatory. Just a rarity of. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get the conservatory. Okay, so this is rare. Do I want it to be more common? If I want to draw more red rooms, don't think so. Gift shop. It's rare. I want it to stay rare. I want it to stay rare. Standard. It's useful, but I think standard is a good is good enough for this one. I don't think I'm gonna change anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna switch to the King's Power again, and I can just force reds. Everything is a dead end. So what do we have here? Ah, good. Now that's the end of my adventure regardless, so I'm kinda hoping to draft that red floor plan. Just normal key. Again, my room. I need to get to the foundation in 29 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's more than enough for me to get to the chess puzzle. It's like, yeah. Don't redraw. Nah. Give me this. Order placed. I don't even need to go in, so let's get the heck out of here. I already stepped out, I don't care. Yeah, I need to go through the office. There you go. Oh, come on! I think I still can make it. Just imagine if the thing was down there too. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so I have a flaming thing on the code check, so I need to remember I need to try and blow up the Um, we don't have a nook. The observatory, if I'm not wrong, is this. Where did I put the chapeau again? Oh, come on. Okay. There's a chapeau. Good enough. Hook. I may not have a hook. It's the commissary hook room. Okay. Ah. What was that one? It's the nook. I didn't see the nook there. Okay. This is way too powerful, and I don't think the armory is worth it. Do you accept this power? Yes. Castle. Still don't know what this is supposed to be. What can I do now? What can I do? Nothing really. Should I use the king's power for reds? And I'm gonna use it for blue if I... if I get the trade room again. The trading post. Explosions. Okay, so I have 5 red letters. It's supposed to be 8. I do not know where else I can find red letters. I've opened out the all the safes, haven't I? There is still a key, a sanctum key in the vault, and there may be red letters there too, but that requires me to find vault keys. Well, regardless, I'm gonna call it a day. Mount Holling, Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. 12 dead ends. 4 green rooms, 5 shopping rooms, and 1 new room. Yeah. Is there a situation where I do not want to have the king's power? There might be. But it's so freaking useful. Alright. So that's gonna be it for today. This was an interesting day. I still do not know what I will do with the information with the subway thing. There is also a date in the vault room I do not know what to do with. And I don't think I need to do any more I don't need to do the pictures puzzle again. Because I brute forced the safe. D8, December 8. Ah, I should have thought of that. But yeah, I do not know where there are more safes. There are more interesting places though, like the map in room 36, which I believe I still need to open the entirety of the sanctum to figure out how to get to that map. I'm running out of options for the sanctum keys. Also, I do not know where to get more tips. For the sanctum puzzles. Hopefully that red room gives me some answers. Let's see. I'm super curious to see what that thing does. But yeah, Blueprints will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Gentilas 3. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Gentilas 3, I'll be playing more Vintage Story. If you've been watching me on Twitch, you can check my VODs on YouTube. If you've been watching me on YouTube, you can check me live on Twitch. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.